We're the Proposal Center at Orlando International Airport. We've built an immersive capture training syllabus and set of training presentations. It's a 3-day course. It takes capture managers and subject matter experts, runs them through. Very comprehensive training course. It's the only 3-day training course we know of on the capture in the federal business sector at this point in time. It's something that makes TPC different than other service providers in this domain. It's not a 1-day course. It's not a 2-day course. It takes 3 days to get through it. It's a very comprehensive process. It is immersive capture training is what we call it. In the last 5 years, we've won 44 contracts. We've backlogged $11.4 billion for companies. And the average contract value has been $253 million. So these are large contracts, and our process is very mature. We've won 15 out of the last 19 contracts awarded. Our capture process segments, phase 1 is identification and qualification. Our phase 2 part of the process is what we call pursuit. Phase 3 in our process is capture, detailed capture. Phase 4 is the proposal process itself. And phase 5 in our process is the post-proposal effort for Q&As and final proposal revision and other things you can do during that time frame. Training in the capture process goes through the 5 phases. Phase 1 is identification and qualification, preliminary qualification of an opportunity. It requires the business development director's approval to proceed with the opportunity, which allows the person working at the capture manager, for instance, to go into more detailed review of the opportunity, rough order of magnitude of the acquisition value, the data acquisition and preliminary risk analysis is done during this phase to get to a blue team review, which is where the funding for the capture phase is approved. And at that point, your project generally becomes a project in the project management system. Cost codes are assigned. White papers are developed to sell the project internal to the company. Partnering decisions are made. Competitor analysis, risk analysis, and SWOT analysis are done. A return on investment is done to take the opportunity up to a gold team review, which is the approval to bid or not bid the opportunity. So that's in phase 3, what we call capture. And once the bid is approved to be pursued by the company, it goes through the proposal phase. A pink team, a red team, and a senior management review are the gates during that process. After the proposal is submitted, there's a post-proposal phase, and that's in phase 5 of our process. There's a new cost code or sub-cost code assigned during that process to fund questions and answers with the government and the final proposal revision leading up to hopefully an award. If there is no award, then there has to be a black team process to see if you're going to protest or not. If it is one, there's transition support, and how that is done is part of the capture program. And then finally, there's a process taught for after action reviews. So if you have any questions on our training program, we have an article posted out on our issue page, Proposal Center documents. It is the Art of Immersive Business Development Training. You can also write us at info@theproposalcenter.com, and our phone number is 1-407-240-1905.